Wisconsin weather for 20 years. Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland.
Well, there is no accumulating snow headed our way, but there is a lot of warm weather moving in. Let's take a look at your 7-day temperature trend. Tomorrow is Friday the 13th. If you like warm weather, you're not going to be unlucky. 65 degrees is what I'm forecasting. It's going to cool down a little bit on Saturday. We will warm up again on Sunday and Monday, and then a more significant cooling trend will develop as we head towards next weekend. High temperatures today, once again, were above normal, but it was just a little bit cooler than what we saw yesterday and really for the last several days, especially from Green Bay east, where temperatures were running 8 to 15 degrees colder than yesterday. And that means most spots were only in the 30s and 40s. From Appleton west, we saw mid to upper 50s. So what was going on today? Well, of course, it's that southeast wind coming in off the lake. It was cooler by Lake Michigan, thanks to that southeast wind that at times was gusting up to around 25 to 30 miles per hour. Right now in Green Bay, we do have a southeast wind at 10 to 15 miles per hour. It is 45 degrees with partly sunny conditions. In Appleton, we also have a southeast wind, but in Appleton, we're a little bit farther away from the influence of Lake Michigan. 50 degrees is the current temperature, and that is also the wind chill. NBC 26 Precision Radar shows dry weather across the Badger State back into Minnesota. Not a whole lot of activity as far as precipitation is concerned headed our way, but we do have a weather maker that's going to move into Wisconsin for your Friday. Out ahead of it, winds turning to the south and west this afternoon. And that means a warm-up. Temperatures across Minnesota, Iowa, and the Dakotas running 5 to 10 degrees warmer than what we saw yesterday. And we're going to see our southeast wind turn to a southwest wind as we head through tomorrow. And that means we're going to see a dramatic warm-up across the area. Highs will be in the 60s to around 70 degrees. You can expect 65 degrees in Gillette, 67 in Fremont, right around 70 in Silver Lake. Right along the north shore of Lake Winnebago and close to the shoreline. Elsewhere, it's going to be cooler, probably 50s to around 60. And then that southwest wind may keep it a little bit cooler across parts of Brown County. The potential temperature for most of us tomorrow is right around 68 or 69 degrees. It'll be a whole lot cooler near Lake Michigan once again, with highs in the 30s and 40s. Precision Cast shows a lot of cloudiness throughout the night. And then tomorrow we'll see a mixture of sunshine and some clouds. As that cold front moves through, we will cool down as we move into Saturday, but still a high of 50 is a good 10 to 15 degrees above normal for this time of year. So your forecast for tonight calls for high clouds. Temperatures will once again stay above freezing. Look for overnight lows mainly in the mid to upper 30s. Tomorrow, windy and warm. Highs in the 60s to around 70. The record high is 70 tomorrow. We'll see southwest winds at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Cooler on Saturday, clouds giving way to sun and clouds. Right around 50. We will warm back up again as our winds turn from the north to the south on Sunday. Monday, a nice warm day. Temperatures getting up into the 60s. A cold front moves through during the late afternoon or early evening. That may touch off just a couple of showers. We will cool down behind that cold front for St. Patrick's Day. A brief warm up on Wednesday ahead of another cold front, and that cold front is going to be stronger. So behind that, we can expect temperatures to get a little bit closer to normal. Some 30s and maybe a couple of snowflakes by next Friday.
That's just a little blip on the screen, though. I mean, 65 degrees tomorrow?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, some spots will get into the lower 70s south and west of Lake Winnebago.
Just awesome. Thanks, Cameron. Still ahead tonight. It may take